Well, hello. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Rita, and this is typically a car rant, but not today. I'm not in my car. As you can see, I am outside. I am home for a family event. Home being Chicago. I am in Millennium Park. So as you can see, huge green space. So that's the one beautiful thing about Chicago, is that it is quite green and clean, which is something a lot of people don't know. That it is one of the few, I think, clean, blue, you know what I mean, cities. So, but enough about that. So this park is a free park with, well, when I say free, I mean all the parks are free, right? Taxpayer dollars, but hey, it's free. I don't mind it. Actually, I don't mind paying a little bit if it's going to be clean and if you get lots of walking trails and stuff like this. And that this is what you'll find all over the city. However, there is a blues fest going on that they have set up checkpoints and are checking bags and scanning people with metal detectors and blocking off entrances and exits to make it more of like a one-way only situation, like one way in, one way out. There are a lot, when I tell you a lot, oh, this is a nice spot. A lot, it's a little warm here. A lot of police in riot gear, some in plain clothes, some in riot gear, some in, well, I won't say plain clothes, some in uniform, some in riot gear. I mean, it's crazy. So, yeah. The other thing is, so I went to, every time I come to town, I drop off my wedding ring to get clean. You know how you do that whole clean your ring thing. So anyway, I dropped off my ring to get clean. And I went over there, and my jeweler is one of the few left on Jewelers Row. That's what it's called if you are not familiar with Chicago. Downtown there is the street, Wabash, but basically up to a certain point it's called Jewelers Row because there's a ton of jewelers. Oh, here's the lake right here. Show you guys. I'm gonna get closer, but I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. You can see it over there. Anyway, I'm gonna walk over there. But anyway, so Jewelers Row, there is only my jeweler is the only one left. Well, not the only one, but one of the few left in that particular space where they are. All of the other jewelers have left. They've either gone up a floor. I gotta watch. It looks all beautiful, but I gotta watch my back. So clearly I can't cross here. I'm gonna walk to the light where I can go to the lakefront here. For now though, you guys can see it from here. All the boats and everything. We're on Lakeshore Drive right now. So yeah, this is a little bit different than the videos I usually do. But, I just wanted to chat with you guys while I'm waiting to have my ring cleaned and buffed. So the jeweler, back to the jeweler. I'm totally getting off track. This is why I use notes. So anyway, the jeweler said that people have either moved to the second floor or they have shut down altogether because they could not afford to bounce back from all of the mayhem over the past 2 years. On top of that, being looted and robbed and windows bashed and everything. So my jeweler now has a bell that you have to ring in order to get in. Yeah, she has the bell. Well, you have to ring to get in and out, actually. And it's kind of a mess. I feel bad for them. But yeah, so I'm really sad to see the city go the route that it has. And to be quite honest, I feel like growing up here, I never really got a chance to experience, the beauty, quite honestly, the beauty of the city, like with all of its greenery. And yeah, it's busy and it's vibrant and also got a lot of crazy stuff going on. Like I drove in and there were, you know, it was a perfect representation, and I'll put the picture here, a perfect representation of how the city is not what it used to be. You know, the city, there's this American flag and then the other flag there replacing the Chicago flag. And that's kind of the sense you get. You know, it's feels very locked down. It feels very different than the city I grew up in. Like I said, if you live somewhere, you know, take advantage. And you grew up somewhere, try to take advantage of, you know, the little things about the city, because we take it for granted. A lot of times I took for granted Chicago, but every time I come back here, I love all of the green. I love all of the trees. Like, you can't go anywhere without seeing trees. I love that, but I hate what it has become. I hate that it is overrun with trash, not in literal sense, but, you know, in the ethical sense, in the, you know, every other sense. It's too bad. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to make my way over to the lakefront, I think. Oh, that's a garage. Parking garage, I think. At night, I don't know, y'all. Don't do it. Ooh. So I have found a parking space. I'm waiting to cross the street. So I wish I had brought my tripod. I have found a parking space downtown, which is impossible, but impossible. So I've crossed the street. I've made it. And now here is a little stand, little hot dog stand that I'm gonna go check out. Ice cream truck, ice cream, you scream. Little outdoor eating area for the hot dog stand. I'm gonna walk down. I'm glad I've been walking a lot. I burned off a lot of calories from the giant breakfast I had. All right, now we're gonna walk along the lakefront. I'll take you guys with me. Here you go. Yep, there it is. There it is. Mm-hmm. Park District. Beautiful. Who would think? Right? Who would think? In the distance, that is the planetarium, the Adler Planetarium. And down here is a whole bunch of poo that I am just having a good old time. I should be playing, like, I don't know, what is it? Twister or something. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I want to show you guys there is a lot. I think it's goose poo. I don't think it's dog poo, because people are really all about picking up after their pets here, which is great. It's a beautiful day, guys. Clouds are nice and beautiful. Again, I'm on the lakefront. There is, those are, I don't know all the names of all of the buildings, but and there are the culprits, the poo culprits, right there. Again, wish I had taken more advantage of everything, growing up here, but kind of don't think about that kind of stuff. And now I don't want to really, to be quite honest, I do feel safe where I am now. It's daytime. Oh, this is so gross. The poo. Look at, oh my gosh. I mean, it is a goose extravaganza. I'm gonna turn around, start heading back, because quite honestly, I know I said I parked for free and all the signage. So I'm gonna show you guys the sign when I get back to my car. All the signage says, like, there's like 3 signs over there. One says no parking, standing, whatever, from, you know, I think it says from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then again from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I'm still okay. And then there's another sign that says loading only, except, and then it has these other times. So I hope I don't have a ticket, because you know they find some, they put these signs up here and try to confuse you, and you park there and you're like, got you, and then they give you like some $100 ticket, or worse, tow. But I didn't see tow zone. I hope, because it's a rental. So anyway, I won't ramble on. I've been rambling on for a long time. Oh, this guy is going. Yeah. Anyway, beautiful day. Now I guess I got to get ready to make the very long trek back. Oh my gosh, this poo, guys, is so out of control. I'm like dodging poo. But yeah, long trek back, since they have cut off all these different entrances. I hope, and they don't really tell you, you just start walking and all of a sudden they're like, sorry, you can't come through, after you've walked like 5 blocks to get to the entrance. Oh, okay, he's coming this way. I didn't realize he was coming this way because this is like a dead-end street, but I guess he's parking for the hot dog stand. So here's some bikes. Some Lyft bikes if you guys ever wanted to visit, and I guess you pay whatever, I don't know how much to ride the bike. So I'm at the opposite end. I'm not going to walk to the beach though, because I think that might put me, I need to head back to my car, and it's probably going to take me about 30 minutes to get back to my car from where I am. So I'm just going to stop right here. Guys, so forgive the glisten. I got a little tan after all that walking. The sun is really warm. It says 77 degrees, but baby, in that sun it feels like 97. Anyway, so I beat the signs, the crazy, if you can see them there, no stopping, no standing, loading zone, blah blah blah. That's how they get you in Chicago. That's how they ticket you half to death and boot your car eventually. But I beat it. I beat the signs. Because they're kind of confusing, right? If you're not paying close attention, they'll get you with some tickets and stuff. Anyway, so I am done downtown. I am on my way to the suburbs where I am staying. On my way out of the city. And tomorrow I'll be staying with my uncle who moved out of the state. He moved cross state lines because of all the shenanigans. And he lived in a very, very nice area, but the taxes and everything just got the best of him, and he finally just sold his place and moved to another state. Anyway, but today I'm gonna stay in a hotel. I just want to take some time, maybe edit some videos, all that good stuff. And like I said, I'm done with downtown. Let me know what you thought about this. Yeah, it was my first time. You know, I'm a novice, so forgive me if, you know, it was kind of all over the place and like half my head was cut off most of the time. That is my excursion for downtown Chicago today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was interesting to you, and I will chat with you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao.